Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. There's 31 days left of the school year this year. Remember, that's not counting weekends and holidays, okay? Your math to-do routine, you take these YouTube notes. After that, please go into Imagine Math. Try and do 1 to 2 lessons a day. Practice your math facts, go to the Math Prodigy and the Math Freckle. I know this is math, but just a quick review on ELA. First thing you do for ELA for me, imagine learning and reading twice. Okay, I've been studying this all year, and the kids are the students who have shown the best growth, the fastest. Do it at least 2 times a day. Okay, once isn't enough. And of course, not at all is absolutely terrible. So get on there twice. Do your Achieve 3000 articles. Read books, your library books or your Epic books, then of course go to all your Google Classroom assignments. But this is the priority that Mr. D wants you to do in this order. Imagine learning reading first, Achieve 3000, read your books, and go into the Google Classroom. They're all important. This would take you probably a couple hours a day. Okay? Remember, you were in school about 6 hours a day, so this takes up about 2 hours. This would take about 2 hours, and then you're done. Okay? All right. Just a quick reminder, Google Classroom, there's the username setup, password, standard, 4MBT4, add, subtract multi-digit whole numbers using the standard algorithm. All right, let's go. 1 a day keeps the math doctor away, maybe. Math grade 4, unit 1, 2019-2020, practice problems, form BT4, 1920. This is number 19. All right, so yesterday, just keep in mind in math, you will add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Every single time. This is math, the four order of operations. So yesterday we were adding. We definitely know these aren't multiplying or division, so today we're probably going to be subtracting. But let's find out, and let's look at the wording in the question. So anytime you're doing math, remember, draw the 4 quadrants, add, subtract, multiply, divide. There were 2,432 shirts at the stadium before. Remember, word problems. What do I know? Word problems. Find key words. That's all it is. Okay, so remember, this is reading. My son, my daughter, they're both doing Imagine Learning Reading right now, and I'm watching them just so I can better understand the program and see what they're doing. It's always big on key words. Okay, one word can change everything. So let's read this twice. There were 2,432 shirts at the stadium before the game. There were 2,432 shirts at the stadium before the game. I'm going to identify that keyword before. Okay? So I'm just going to pull out sentence 1. 2,432 before. Remember, these are shirts. I did it! I drew a shirt! Okay, shirts. See how I took that word before? See how I took this number and I put it right there? All right. Now remember, on YouTube, you can pause this video. This morning, I'm going to use this for Google Meets, so I can pause it there. But remember, you can increase the speed, slow it down, go back and forth. All right. Let's go to sentence number 2. So check this out. Done, done. So before I go to sentence number 2, let's review sentence 1. I got the number out. I pulled it out. I identified a key word. And let's just say these shirts, they're all green. Okay? Sentence 1, done. Let's go to sentence 2. After the game. Keyword after. So I'm just going to write down after right below here. So before the game, there was this amount. After the game, there were 1,136 shirts left. So again, let's review. I got that number right here. I put it right here. Remember, after, okay, let's go to the last sentence. How many were sold during the game? All right. So they start with this, they end with this. Okay. Keywords, how many were sold? All right. Yesterday it says how many total. Today it's saying how many were sold. So you started with this amount. You end with this amount. The question is, how many were sold at that game? We are definitely subtracting. Okay. And then we separate our digits into the place value table because we need to find out how many they sold during the game. Okay. So here we go. 2 take away 6. 2 take away 6. You cannot do, let's say, impossible. So we borrow. This goes down. This becomes a 2 because we take it away, and then we move 1 over. Okay, now I saw Sienna yesterday. She just crossed this off, and she wrote down 12. Okay, so we have 12 take away 6. We have 6. Uh-oh. 2 take away 3. Oh, no. We need to borrow again. Okay, and that's when it gets tricky with students. So borrow again. So we have to go to the hundreds place. We are going to borrow, this becomes a 3. We are going to borrow 100 and we're going to put it over here. So now this becomes 12 tenths. Okay, 12 take away 3. Oh, that's tricky. I got 12 minus 3. If I have trouble subtracting, I think 3 plus what gets me 12? Oh, I know 3 plus 9 gets me 12. So 12 take away 3 is 9. Since I had to borrow, the 4 is down to 3. 3 take away 1 is 2. And 2 minus 1 is 1. 1,296. And it looks like that answer is right there. However, always check your work. So to make sure, what's nice is when you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, you can always go back. I'm going to take my answer, which let's just say it's in blue. All I need to do is find out the number that they sold and add it. Sorry about that. That's way right in pencil. And add it to what they ended with to get what they start with. So let's see if we did this correct. And I'm not going to separate all the stuff because we're already at 8 minutes. 6 plus 6 is 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. Add the 1, 13. Carry over the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, 4. 2,432. Okay, answer correct. All right, so these word problems, addition, subtraction, you will either be adding or subtracting. Okay, yesterday it was adding. Today we were just subtracting the two numbers to find out how many they sold at the game. So start, end, and then we could write down sold. All right. Hope that helps. Remember, go into the Google Math class, upload your pictures, turn it in, make sure you click turn in. And to sum up, right after these Google Notes, you go into Imagine Math. Remember, there's that free bilingual tutor that can help you. I'm seeing students now going on and trying to connect with the tutor and using the tutor to help them out. Okay, definitely take advantage of that. And then after you do the math, make sure you go into language arts. Okay, have a good day. Bye.